Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on Season 8, Episode 3 of my Rick and Morty reaction series. This episode is called The Rick, the Mort, and the Ugly, and let's get watching. Oh, is it the Numericons?
I'm almost done collecting Citadel wreckage.
I am calm.
Your fidget spinning has a passive aggressiveness to it.
I can be calm and bored. Whoa, there's people living here? Are they refugees?
Clones, biotrash.
I thought everyone got sucked back to their reality of origin. That happened, right?
Exactly.
It's a canon episode, y'all. Rick and Morty lore, let's go!
What are you doing on my land? Trying to leave it as quickly as possible. Leave faster.
What's that guy's deal?
Morty, I can't imagine anything worse than having to know.
I think we're about to find out.
I was thinking about ways not to
Are we rebooting Operation
lay
Phoenix?
down my weapons.
We're closed.
Not
Get the fuck out of here.
six
Sorry he says
months.
that every time you come in. 40s, huh?
You're the worst.
Ugh.
Oh,
Got one!
oh.
It's the jackpot, boys! Yeah! Oh, look what we got. Are you one of us? We don't need to get acquainted. You got that right, motherfucker.
Oh, we better hope that was Operation Phoenix in there. Oh,
Yeah!
shit.
Burn it all down, boys!
Oh God! Oh God!
Fiddlesticks!
Fiddlesticks.
You like football? What? Just making small talk. Long elevator.
Oh, dear. Incredible.
Well, nah.
Is that Morty's job just to turn the chair?
Once I have the requisite Maudis, we can all be
Maudis.
kings here, Mr. Trafficker. Good luck with that. Don't go spending it all in one place now.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
How? Hillbilly Rick, out for vengeance.
Ouch!
What the fuck?
It was his idea! Don't hurt us! I'm not a real doctor!
What are you doing here? Get the fuck out of my car!
We're coming with you to rescue our friends!
I'm not going to rescue your friends.
The Morty with the bull hat is making my day.
Back on an adventure with a Rick. Close your eyes and it's like nothing changed.
Ooh-wee! Almost enough for a jump. I'm gonna head to a
Ooh-wee.
reality where no one has facial hair. What's your big plan? I mean, after I teabag your mom?
Christ.
Don't even have a mom.
Gentlemen, please. So it begins.
Where's your boss? Up your butt and around the corner. That's where this barrel is going if you don't start talking. Your butt or my butt? Jesus, man!
You were always a good customer.
Yeah, you always had exact change. Ready?
That's all they can offer. Wow, the animation this
Shit.
season is incredible.
I'm dying.
No.
It's gonna be okay. I know a doctor. Oh. Huh. Bye, pal. Off to the big med school in the sky. Hey! Hey! Ow!
Sorry, they make me do this to bully me. Hoof shaming. To clarify, I'm sorry about the needle prick.
I missed the hooves.
Richard Sanchez, the Citadel's former head of Morty replication.
Oh, a Morty cloning scientist?
The best Morty cloning scientist. And from the looks of these boys, he's still got it. Richard.
Don't do it!
Shut up. job. Kid's right. I'm no better than any of you. I told you he was good, beef.
Oh.
All right now. Think that's
Hold up.
large enough.
Whoa. Maybe he is gonna take down the operation after all.
Kill that abomination!
So, deep down, you super love Mortys?
Not really. I'm just really good at making you.
What are you doing?
Not giving myself credit. Go make some memories that aren't fabricated. Yeah!
I know our Rick is supposed to be the Rickest Rick, but this Rick's a close second.
No need for that. Drop the accent. Whatever you say, man. That's your real voice?
Oh!
It's a desk gun? An escritoire weapon.
No.
You certainly are a burr in my saddle. You're a joke. I'm whatever I wanna be. That's the freedom of life as a clone. Au revoir, son. You rich!
Maybe he survived it? What do we do now? Go home? We decide where home is, for each of us.
All the Morty voices. Perfect. Well, this is nice. Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to Blitz and Chits?
Is your Rick around? I think my Morty dropped his fidget spinner down here. I think this little dude killed his Rick.
You really think so?
Yeah, well, look, there's a grave. He buried him out front as a warning.
Jesus Christ, I didn't kill. Found it! I told you I checked between the seats.
Well, you're right, Morty. Told you, I admit that kind of stuff now.
And I can admit you're right about that, Rick. You're really changing. Assholes.
Oh. I wish someone had told me to fasten my seatbelt before I sat down to watch this episode, because I was not expecting such a lore-heavy episode this early in the season. And maybe that's on me, but I just thought I was sitting down to watch more episodic Rick and Morty shenanigans today, and then they hit me with this! All the different types of Mortys and types of Ricks that we got to see in this episode was such a treat. And I have to say, I am just continually impressed by what these new voice actors have brought to the table with these characters. To be able to replicate not just Rick and Morty's voices, but also what Rick and Morty would sound like if they had accents on top of that is really impressive. I thought the line deliveries from both Rick and Morty in this episode were great. Morty fumbling his words had me laughing out loud, and the emotionality that they brought to the characters into the scenes had a depth to it as well. And yeah, please let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with that, but I have to say, I think that the voice actors have really fallen into the characters this season. I think they're having fun with it, and I think they're doing such a good job. It was really hard for me to see the mistreatment of Mortys continuing in this episode even after the fall of the Citadel. I guess silly me that I thought that would be the end of that cycle of violence and of Rick supremacy, but it does give me hope to see Ricks like Hillbilly Rick that show that Ricks can change, and there are Ricks that do look out for their Mortys. It was also nice to see the Mortys at the end picking what planet they wanted to live on, that they had that agency, not much unlike what we saw Evil Morty do. I am looking at this frame, I'll have to put it here, of Morty being a footstool, another Morty carrying a huge tray of glassware, 2 Ricks in drag. There were so many funny moments in this episode, and I think it was the perfect mixture of socio-political commentary along with this incongruous humor that Rick and Morty just knows how to blend so well. And R.I.P. Dr. Morty and Hillbilly Rick. Their deaths were certainly not in vain, but it's still sad to see, and I wonder what should we call him? 90s hair Morty? What his story is going to become after this. Is he just gonna be a one-off? Are we gonna see him again? Something tells me if I know this show, we have not seen the last of him, but who knows? As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions and early release to my videos, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.